This is Dave and Anka on sailing vessel SLACKTIDE. We're cutting through a nice little shallow, narrow zone here. We're coming from there. This is probably a couple boat lengths. Port, aye. We'll hear some commands. Anka's on the bow with our pole ready in case we need to get a little steering help. Steady. We've never been through here before. We haven't scoped it with the dory, which we normally do, but it is a rising tide. Okay, I had a statement to make about her state of her mind, but here's reefs in here. It's beautiful. I love this kind of stuff. Anka would prefer to do a little more scoping than we are.
Beautiful,
nice following wind. Starting to see on the other side. Port, aye.
Good.
Steady. We're doing call and answer back. She tells me, I answer back, so she knows I heard it. We try to keep chatter down in between. Doesn't always work, but it's a goal. The bottom is quite rocky, but small rocks. It would be no problem to dry out in some stretches here, I observe, and it would sure be a nice little harbor. There'd be no swell in here ever. Port, aye.
Steady.
Steady. Here we're going over some eelgrass. Not sure if that shows on the camera. Shallow coming up. You can see the mussel line, the fucus. The tide just turned at low. I believe it's about a 2-3 foot tide right now, above zero tide datum. We are going, the bay we're coming from has no name, and we're emerging into steady Menifee Inlet. And this is off Ernest Sound, southeast Alaska. Port, aye. Steady.
Perfect, we did it.
Anka's relieved. We've got deeper water ahead. You can see the shoals. Heading off as the water darkens, that's deeper water. And we're through. That saved us a little bit of beating. Not a whole lot, we're almost to the corner anyway. But any little bit is a help. Now we can head on out over there. We'll be heading north in Zimovia Strait soon. Thanks for joining us through that little cut.
Oh, before you quit, that's beautiful, the beach here.
Anka says, here's a beautiful beach. We'll just take a quick look. There's a couple of them. There's this one as we emerge. Quite often these guys are good for wall hangs. Once you get down to about 5 fathoms or so, there's often muck at the bottom of them. If you've got that sort of talus built up by wave action. Where the rocks are, not so much. That can be a rocky off those, and eventually, if you get out far enough, you'll find some more. But looks like another small channel between the next island. That one looks a little broader.
I think it's blocked though.
But it may, Anka says, maybe blocked. We'll see here soon. Nope, it's blocked. Doesn't go all the way through. Anyway, I'll sign off again. Thanks for joining us. Dave and Anka on sailing vessel SLACKTIDE.